Okay, Xbox, I've given you a good old run, and I'm afraid it's time you've got to go. Sorry. Okay, all of that may sound incredibly dramatic, but the truth of the story is that I am dumping the Xbox One X. The reason being is I took a long hard look, and it's worth considering that I have, and I'm not saying this to boast because a lot of people have this, I have all the consoles because I'm a nerd. But the point I'm making is that I looked at all the games that I really have and play, and what I found, even though that I was using the Xbox One X more as a media console, I actually wasn't playing that many games on it. In fact, the last game that I played to completion on the Xbox One X was, unbelievably, Red Dead Redemption 2, which was some time ago. And ironically, I then bought it again for my PC because it's pretty beefy, and I played it all the way through once again. So this got me to thinking, well, how many games do I actually have on the Xbox One X? And it's 16 in total, some of which were like 4 games in like the Master Chief Collection and so on, things like that. And it also got me thinking, well, how many of those did I really play? And it was only like a handful, that I really got into. And this then made me think that I'd do the same with the PlayStation 4 Pro. And there were more games that actually I did play more of. It's just that there wasn't that many PlayStation games that appealed to me that I got on the PlayStation Pro that I hadn't got on the Xbox One X. So a lot of you are saying, well, why don't you just do that? Get the ones on the Xbox One X because they're better. And yes, they are to a degree. But the thing is, the games that I really enjoyed were the first party games that I got from PlayStation, from Sony, on the PlayStation. The games that I really liked on the Xbox One X, I actually ended up buying them on my PC much cheaper through somewhere like CD Keys, and enjoying it far more on there because I can get a much better experience on my PC than I could with any of the consoles. So that's what I found myself doing, that the games that I was predominantly buying on the PlayStation were the first party ones. The games that I was buying that I would normally buy on the Xbox One X, I was actually buying on my PC. And all I was actually doing was using my Xbox One X as a media console. And that's kind of started to go a little bit tits up. The reason being is that I'm using Netflix a lot and Prime and a few of the others. I'll use the Disney Plus when it comes out. And what I have found is that Netflix on the Xbox One X and on the PC, but obviously you use it sort of within the browser a bit more, but certainly within the Xbox One X, a number of problems I have with it, with errors, having to clear the cache, having to reset the I can't remember what it was, but the network connections, just to get things to work, to restart the thing. It would happen at least once or twice a week. And this has been going on for over a year, where the console and I know it's not the console's fault, but the apps are not that stable sometimes. They'll either just crash or just fail to get the data, get the stream for the movie that I want to watch. And then I'll either go to the Samsung TV and get the Netflix app on there. It works fine. It streams straight away. Do the same with the PlayStation Pro. Does the same there. So what I have been doing, because of the bloody problems with the Xbox One X Netflix app keeps going mental at me, I've been using the PlayStation Pro. And consequently, I started looking at the library that I have there in terms of the download library that I have, as well as the library that I have in terms of actual physical media. And it was like, yeah, actually, I don't know why I using the Xbox One X more just because of habit, and the Netflix app is more stable on the PlayStation Pro. And this then got me to thinking. I know this is starting to begin to be a real ramble now, as aren't all my videos. I know. Don't. I can see you all going, yeah. Most of you probably haven't even got this far. But I have actually put my Xbox One X on eBay, because my plan is that I want to get the most for money for my console, and come sort of the latter part of this year, you're not going to get a lot for an Xbox One or an Xbox One X or a PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 4 Pro. You're just not going to get a lot of money. There's going to be a shit ton of consoles on eBay come sort of September onwards. And the more you get closer to Christmas, you're going to pick up people that aren't too bothered about the next gen. The current gen, they're going to get an absolute bargain. So I'm selling my Xbox One X now with its games and so on. It's on eBay in the UK. If you're interested, it's got 16 games. It's nice and tidy. You'll see it. Yeah, so I'm selling that now, and then with the PlayStation 4 Pro, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until I've got The Last of Us 2, yay, and I'll play that all the way through, enjoy that. It'll be like the swan song for my PlayStation 4 Pro. I'll keep The Last of Us 2 and then sell the rest and the games, and I'll also sell the PlayStation VR because I'm not getting a lot of use out of it, to be fair. In fact, I might put that on even earlier, because I think maybe there might be a PlayStation VR 2 coming out alongside the Pro, maybe, possibly, who knows, with the PlayStation 5, I hasten to add. Who knows? But anyway, yeah, I might put that on. It's over there, by the way. Anyway, so that's my ramble. I've finally sort of given up on the Xbox One X. And the other thing is, I'm not even sure I'm going to bother buying an Xbox One Series X. Xbox Series X, dear God. Simply because, much like the thing is with the Xbox One X, I get the games on PC. There's no real first-party games on the PlayStation, for Christ's sake, on the on the Xbox One X, and I can get them anyway on the PC. So it's just a big black lump of plastic that's costing me a fortune that I'm probably not going to use. So that's the big news, that really, I think I'll just get the PlayStation 5. Yeah. Anyway, that's my ramble. I know it's gone on a bit. Skip through it, ignore it. Let me know your thoughts if you're of the same mind. And X-boners, Xbox people, do not give me grief. I'm a big fan of Microsoft and the Xbox ecosystem. It's just, I've got other consoles. I've got a massive, powerful PC. Kind of a bit redundant, really. It's nothing personal. So calm. Keep it calm. All right, give me a thumbs up, always handy for these videos, and if you fancy subscribing, liking leaks, peaks, news, reviews, how-tos, guides, and whatnot for your tech, TVs, audio, and game stuff and PC, then subscribe, and don't forget to click the bell. And I'll see you next time. Take care, take it easy, and yeah, back to eBay, I think, for some other things.